Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching you, touching me, touching you, cause you touch your mood. I believe in a thing called love, just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now, we'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love.
Welcome to News 13. I'm Ding Foxborough.
And I'm Chip Knightley.
Here's the world news. The increased turmoil in Germany can be attributed to a man by the name of Adolf Hitler, who is the leader of the Nazi Party. The Nazi Party has been growing rapidly lately. This may be due to the hatred for the Weimar Republic, for its failure to restore the German economy, and for signing the hated Versailles Treaty. The Nazi Party has actually grown so much that they are now the single largest group in the Reichstag, which is the German legislature. Here's a clip of Adolf Hitler speaking on the streets of Munich.
Versailles Diktat ist unfair. Die Duschken let werden im Zürich kosten. Die Weimar Republik hat im Zürich gestochen. Wir sollen abeln im Zoom zu folgen. Sie haben den Vertrag nicht untersetzen. Die Weimar Republik hat einfach wir im Republik die Osten, die Oberglien, riskieren wir sollen
And that was Hitler. Scary, isn't it, folks? Wait, hold on. This just in? President Paul von Hindenburg has just appointed Hitler Chancellor of Germany? Oh, I don't like the sound of this, folks. I don't like it one bit.
And we actually have a correspondent in Germany right now by the name of Chaz Vanderbeek IV. Chaz?
Oh, thanks, Ding. Hitler has taken some aggressive steps since becoming the Chancellor of Germany. Over his totalitarian rule, he enforced extreme propaganda, a secret police called the Gestapo, the murdering of political opponents who do not support the Nazis, and he also created extreme anti-Semitism towards Jews. And I just happen to be one, so I think that's a horrible thing. Thank you.
We do not appreciate your kind around here, my friend.
Who are you?
I am Heinrich Kammer, founder of the SS.
Oh, thanks, Chaz. Good luck with that whole situation. We have a special guest tonight by the name of Adolf Hitler. Thanks for coming, Adolf. Yeah. So, could you tell us about your early life?
I was born in Austria in 1889. I joined the army and fought in World War I. It was an honor to fight for my country. But one thing, the Versailles Diktat was signed. This devastated me. Those people at the Weimar Republic. That is not right. They are not true Germans. This is not the way it should be. I cannot take it!
Yeah, so, Adolf, could you tell us about your plan to rebuild Germany's economy?
I plan to reduce unemployment and make Germans self-sufficient. I am ignoring the Versailles Diktat by not paying reparations and building my army. To pay for my programs, I have increased taxes and put strict controls on wages and prices.
Yeah. So, in your book, Mein Kampf, that you wrote in prison, you detailed a lot about living space. Could you please add on to that?
The Aryan race is the master race, and we have the right to do what we want to inferior people. We have the right to expand eastward and gain living space we desire. In order to do this, I have increased the army from 100,000 to 500,000. Soon the world will tremble before the Aryan race.
Hitler, it's time to go.
It is time I must go.
Just one more question, Adolf, one more. Well, yeah, so that was Adolf Hitler. Next we'll be talking about some of the major turning points of World War II. Boy, that Hitler was a riot, wasn't he?
Good one, Ding. Okay, anyways. In this segment, we will be discussing the Battle of Britain. Soon after Neville Chamberlain's resignation, a German invasion seemed inevitable. Against all odds, the new Prime Minister, Winston Churchill, rallied the spirits with such speeches as, and I quote, "We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on beaches, we shall fight on landing grounds, we shall fight on fields, and we shall fight on the street. We shall never surrender."
We have a correspondent in Britain right now, Chaz.
Thanks, Ding. Thanks, Chip. In an attempt to weaken the British cities and defense installations before an invasion, Hitler ordered the Luftwaffe to bombard England. Thousands of Londoners are sleeping in the subways in safety of the bombs. The RAF battled the Luftwaffe fiercely with the advantage of radar. Eventually, the RAF destroyed so many of the Luftwaffe planes that Hitler had to withdraw from Britain, putting his sights on Russia. Oh. God. Hopefully the bombs aren't going to start bombing now, because if we're here, when they start coming, we're going to get totally annihilated. Hopefully we're not going to get so far.
Sunlight!
I'm walking through the subways. There's probably a lot of people. Let's talk to this guy right here. Sir, what's your name?
I'm Robert Fringer.
Robert, why are you here, Robert?
Those damn Luftwaffe frickin' bombed my house, so now I gotta live here. But I'll tell you one thing, if it wasn't for the Royal Air Force, none of us would be alive.
How long do you think you're gonna be down here?
I hope not too long, but things look like they're getting better. I hope that damn Hitler eases up on his attacks.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good luck down here.
Are we doing that?
I'll see what I can get you.
Alright, thank you.
Goodbye. Back to you, Ding. Back to you, Chip.
Thanks, Chaz. Good luck with that whole situation over there in Britain. I'd like to welcome a special guest by the name of Winston Churchill. How's it going, Winston?
Good evening, Chip.
I'd like to ask you a few questions. Can you describe your early life?
I was born in Britain in 1874. My mommy and papi sent me away to the Royal Military College. When I was a young chap, I fought with the British Army.
Can you describe your relationship with Neville Chamberlain?
I never really liked appeasers. I have a saying that goes like this. An appeaser is one that feeds a crocodile and hopes to get eaten last. It is a good thing I replaced him in May of 1940. And Chip, do you happen to have any... I happen to have some myself. Oh, come
on. Winston, you okay, Winston?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you learn such great leadership? Winston. Where did you learn such great leadership qualities?
Leadership is the key to greatness. By motivating the people, they become confident, and they get you places. They get you places.
Winston, you okay, Winston?
Okay. I have to make a tinkle.
Okay. Alright. Thank you, Winston Churchill, folks. Back to you guys.
In this segment, we will be talking about the Battle of Stalingrad.
Without further ado, we'd like to send you down to Stalingrad. Chad?
Thanks, Chip. Here I am in Stalingrad. It's pretty cold. Yeah, anyway. In the summer of 1942, the German goal in the south was to capture the oil fields near the Caspian Sea. They advanced as far as Stalingrad, a key point for protecting the Southern Army. Hitler was determined to capture Stalingrad. The battle lasted for many months, with unprecedented destruction. The Russians lost as many men in that one battle as the USA did in the entire war. Because of Hitler's arrogance, the Germans lost an entire army. This battle marked the turning point of the Russian campaign, after the German resources dwindled, allowing the Russians to move westward with ease. A bulletproof vest. Well, back to you, Ding. Back to you, Chip.
Welcome back, folks. On June 6, 1944, Allied troops landed on the beaches of Normandy and drove all the way through France. The Germans made one last counterattack called the Battle of the Bulge, but were soon halted.
In the east, Russians pushed to Berlin while Hitler committed suicide in an underground hideaway. The Third Reich lasted 12 years instead of the predicted 1,000 years by Hitler. Thank you, and good night.
I'm Ding,
I'm Chip.
and that's News 13, folks.
And cut.
Thank God.
Did that bastard survive?
And that was Hitler. Scary, isn't it? Wait. This just Paul von Hindenburg has just appointed my country.
Then the WWII diktat was signed! Those bastards at the Weimar Republic! I can't believe they signed!
Tragedy, close to